Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And the question I was asked is, what's the best way to get your resume noticed? Now, this is a typical question I receive from job hunters, but I think it's the wrong one. Let me explain why. To get your resume noticed, people have to find it, which is telling me, how do I get my resume noticed on a job board? Man, if that's all you're doing, you're barking up way too few trees. Because the way to get your resume noticed on a job board is have a background that fits what firms are looking for, and to do it in a way that matches up algorithms. So you want to get the key information in the top third to half of the first page of your resume. So this way, if they've got an applicant tracking system that's looking at your resume, it's going to find the data early, it's going to associate it with recent experience, and it's going to pick you out. But that's the wrong question to ask, and let me explain why. Resumes are really for when you are the hunter. Hear that. When you're hunting a job and you're tracking down organizations, you're out there submitting a resume to a hiring manager, not to HR, not to an applicant tracking system. You're sending it to a hiring manager who can actually determine whether or not your background fits what they're looking for. And thus, to get noticed is to demonstrate how your background fits what they're looking for. Where you can get something noticed is your LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is for when you want to be hunted, for when you want people reaching out to you, not just simply when you're job hunting, but when you're not job hunting. And I can't stress this enough. The person who gets ahead isn't always the smartest. They don't always work the hardest, although those are great qualities to have. People get ahead by being alert to opportunities. Sometimes they're internal to an organization. Most of the time they're external. And it drives me crazy when people say, I'm happy working where I am. No, you're not. You're not happy. You're making an adequate amount of money. You're doing work that you're comfortable with. You are not happy. And you won't be happy when they march you into the conference room, come the next recession and say, Ann, we're going to have to let you go. And you're going to be beside yourself because you gave up your entire life and your career to this firm and expected loyalty back, and there is none. Why are you being loyal to a firm that has no loyalty in return? Start thinking like the chairman of an organization and determine what's your purpose in your career. What's the mission you're setting out for? Why are you working professionally? Is it for a paycheck? And which point I refer to you as a wimp. Where is my paycheck? Where is my paycheck? Think like a business owner. You have to manage, if it were my business, it would be called the Altman organization. You have to run your career like it's a business and what serves your business. And that's always about improvement. You're there 9 to 5. You're there 8 to 6, whatever it is. How are you getting better? How are you making yourself more marketable? How are you responding to overtures about doing something different? Now, I want to be clear. I'm not telling you to change jobs. I'm telling you to keep exploring things. But I digress. This topic is about what's the best way to get your resume noticed. It should be about what's the best way to get your LinkedIn profile noticed so that people are reaching out to you all the time. I've covered that before in other videos. Again, it makes me crazy when people take this passive approach to job hunting and they're sitting there waiting for the phone to ring as opposed to being aggressively out there trying to beat a drum. Job Search Coaching HQ will help you with your mindset. It will also help you with skills and experiences that will help you find work. Great videos, podcasts, articles, all of my books and guides to job hunting are there. JobSearchCoachingHQ.com costs less than a hardcover book per month. Come join. And you'll also get coaching from me that's going to help you find work more quickly. I'll answer your questions. I'll help you find work. Hope you have a great day. Take care.